Hi, I'm Daniel Bradley. I've been with Fire Service for 3 years now. I wanted to give a brief introduction about what this program is and the purpose, a little bit of history about myself, and uh, just to reiterate that this is going to be a live, living document, a living program, and that uh, hopefully that as more and more people get involved in trying to do this in preparation for the wildland pack test, that they can give me some feedback and I can improve on anything as far as clarification, or if I messed up on anything, or if you guys feel if certain parts of the program are too hard or too easy. So just the reason for creating this 12-week pack test um, program is just that, is preparation for everybody in the battalion to be able to complete the 3 mile, 45 pounds, or 45 minute, 45 pound ruck test within the allotted time, and to do so without any injury and without failure. I know that there's been a history of guys getting injured doing this, and a lot of that I believe is just because of lack of exposure to this type of exercise. And I just wanted to get people introduced and in a way that is basically loading it on slowly over time. And by the time we do the actual testing, you'll be good to go, and there shouldn't be any failures, hopefully. Um, a little bit of history about myself. I do have history in coaching as far as I grew up as a swimmer, and then later in the later years of my time as a competitive swimmer, I became a coach. I coached kids from 5 up to 18, and then I joined the military where I became a Navy diver. Did that for 7 years, and during my time as a Navy diver, I was also helping guys that were wanting to convert rates, or within the Navy that means just changing jobs. So the guys that wanted to change from their job in the fleet to go and become SEAL diver or EOD, they would need to get physically prepared, and I'd help mentor guys and coach them on running, swimming, and calisthenics and weightlifting to get them prepped for their training pipelines. Uh, and I also got involved while I was in the Navy with long distance stuff. So it's just long distance swimming, triathlons, marathon running, and also started dabbling with kettlebell sports just because of just how easy and mobile kettlebells were. And then once I got out, I went to UT, got my degree in athletic training, and with an emphasis on coaching and the specialization in coaching. And I also got experience at being a coach over at Run Lab, where I would do biomechanical assessments of people and coach them on how to run without having injuries and rehab them. And then I became an athletic trainer within industrial settings, where I would do a lot of watching people, watching the biomechanics while they're at work in like factories or construction sites, and teaching about ergonomics and ways of preventing from injury, as well as doing rehab for them. Now, going on to the actual program itself, the way this program is going to be structured, it's got 3 required days a week of actual rucking. You're going to take a day off from the rucking in between, so don't do all 3 days back to back to back. There'll be a short interval day, a medium interval day, and a long walk day. Short intervals is just going to be that. So it's going to start off being quarter-mile intervals, moving up to half-mile intervals. Then the medium intervals will be half-mile, building up to 1-mile intervals, and then long days will be just that. It's going to be similar to what it would be if you're training for a marathon. You're going to be doing a longer distance walk with and without weight, just getting you used to being able to be up on your feet with weight and on your shoulders for an extended period of time. So I'll additionally be putting in optional workouts to do in between those days, so that you'll have basically 5 workouts set up for you for the next 12 weeks to get you prepped for the pack test. This is a living document. This is going to be I've only been able to test any of these workouts on myself, so I would appreciate it for anybody that's actually choosing to do this program to just give me any feedback. If you have any questions about stuff, I can then clear things up within in the documents that I've sent out as far as how the workouts would be, or if you need me to put in stuff for if you have injuries or a need to have alternative exercises, I'll be happy to kind of put in alternative workouts for each one of those days. You can get my contact information. It's within the packet. I'm also at Fire Station 49. So thank you very much. And yeah, again, reach out to me if you guys have any questions.